We have a solution to a common problem for most people and organizations. Contacts keep changing their phone number, email, job, home address, bank account. It's hard to keep track of everyone. Our own data, such as client numbers, serial numbers, credit cards, accounts, passwords, etc., are scattered and often hard to find. Every online service wants you to create yet another user account. Many companies want you to fill out long forms every time you need to get something done. They ask things they already know. We all waste a lot of time managing our personal data and contact information. We have no control over what happens with our data. We don't even know who has the information. Do we have any e-privacy? Organizations have a similar problem. Customer data is a vital asset, but a lot of information in databases is outdated or was never correct to begin with. When customers cannot be reached, business is lost, or a service can't be delivered. Organizations go to great lengths to keep their databases up to date. They build portals, send update requests, make calls. Unfortunately, it mostly annoys customers. No matter how hard they try, the database will never be completely accurate. Both people and organizations are putting way too much effort in keeping data up to date, and we're starting to get tired of it. All this can be solved by building one platform, which is based on a simple idea. We call it Only Once, because you have to enter information only once. It's an online platform which puts an end to user accounts, filling out long forms, scattered information, and contact updates. Only Once has an easy, fast, and unique way to connect users to each other. It can be used in different situations. A personal one-on-one connection can be made anywhere using any device. It's like sharing a business card, only easier because it automatically enters your address book. You can add your own notes to a contact, which makes them easier to remember. Using the same unique connection mechanism, a one-to-many or many-to-many connection can be created effortlessly. This is especially convenient during project or business meetings or training sessions. If you want, you can also make information about you publicly available. For this, we use special public lists. Each list has its own subject to bring people or companies together. These lists can act as a national phone book or a way to show companies that you are looking for an assignment. Connecting to a company makes sure they get the information they need without having to create an account. Every user has a personal online safe in which they store all their information. Connecting to someone means handing out a key to the safe. A key is a subscription to information. You can have different keys for friends, colleagues, and for companies. Every key grants access to a specific part of the safe, which contains only the information that they need. The only thing you have to update is your own information. When you do, the updates are automatically distributed to everyone who has a key. This means you'll also receive the updates from your contacts. Users can see a list of who has access to their information. If they no longer want to share, they break the connection, and no more updates will be sent. The safe is really safe. Nobody can access the information without permission, not even Only Once itself. Not even the FBI. How does the Only Once platform work for organizations? Instead of a personal safe, they have a business safe. They get updates about their contacts via the platform. A company might prefer to use its own systems. They can get an Only Once data feed into their systems. Employees won't notice anything, except for better data, of course. If an organization needs specific data, they can send a request. The user decides if he grants the request. Information that's available is already in the form. Only new information will have to be added. Once. Then it will be stored. With Only Once, organizations don't have to worry about accurate contact data anymore, which is a huge saving. This energy can now be used to take care of the relationship with customers. Imagine the advantages. You will never have to update your contacts again, which means you will never call an old number or have to ask for someone's address, resume, or ID number. Your information will be in one safe instead of scattered around different places and systems, and you'll always have it with you. Typing in business cards will no longer be necessary. Checking in hotels or registering at an event will be a one-click action on your smartphone. The organization sends a form with the requested data, and you only have to accept. These request forms will make filling out tedious forms a thing of the past. Connecting to an online service using Only Once makes sure you don't have to create another user account and remember another password. You will know who has your data. You will be back in control. Now is the opportunity to invest in the development of this platform and be part of the revolution. Don't miss out. Read more about Only Once on our website.